Did you know 7% of Americans eat McDonald's every day? If I'm working on a job, I am 7% of Americans. Did you know the world's largest yo-yo is 1,625 pounds? That's a lot of yo-yo. Did you know in Indiana there's a town named Santa Claus? If anyone out there is from the town of Santa Claus, now's your time to speak up and just tell us, what is Santa Claus like? But did you know a can of Diet Coke will float in water while a can of regular Coke sinks? Why? Is it an open can? Is it a closed can? Do I have to buy Coke now? Do I have to buy Diet Coke now? Someone call Shane Dawson. Did you know the Guinness World Record holds the record for the book most often stolen from public libraries? Why are y'all stealing the Book of Guinness? The Book of Guinness World Records? And why is that feeling like a tongue twister right now? Why? Why that book? Are they proud of that? Do libraries hate it? Are libraries in on it? Did you know Australia is the only continent without an active volcano? Well, cool. But did you know eating raw onions is good for unblocking a stuffed nose? It's because of that crap that makes you cry, right? It's got some ingredient that just makes the water run. I'm gonna try that next time I have a stuffed nose. Did you know the penguin is the only bird that walks upright? Did you? They're the only bird shaped like that. I mean, like, every bird walks on two legs and its head's up. That's kind of upright. Whatever, penguins. Did you know the peanut is a vegetable and a member of the pea family? I didn't know that. And I don't know why this one is striking me. A peanut is a vegetable and it's a part of the pea family. It's a pea nut. Peanut. Pea nut. It's a pea. And it's not a nut. Does that make it not a nut? Is that because it doesn't have a hard shell? Where do peanuts come from? What plant makes peanuts? Do I know this? Is this an obvious answer? And I just forgot? Just having a brain fart? Or is this something we're not taught? Yeah, peanuts come in that double shell with the... That's a nut? Guys, this is messed up. Someone is mislabeling our nuts as vegetables. Peanut clearly comes in a peanut shell. Because if you're getting salted peanuts, they come in the shell. That makes them a nut. Can I get a manager? Did you know the world's heaviest man was more than 1,400 pounds? That's a lot of man. That is a lot of man. 1,400 pounds? Do you know how much man that is? His ass cheek has got to be the size of a man. Like, that is a big dick. Did you know French fries were invented in Belgium? Not in France. And not in freedom. Did you know the average person laughs 13 times a day? Well, that makes me feel depressed. Because I don't think I laughed 13 times today. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Do giggles count? Because I'll throw in like little giggles just because I'm awkward in a conversation. I don't actually think things are funny. I'm just like, even if I don't hear someone, I'll be like, and I didn't even hear them. So I guess that counts towards 13, but I don't feel it in my soul or anything. Did you know the longest snake ever captured measured 24 feet? 24-foot long snake. Finally found a good use for nuclear warheads. Just wherever that snake was caught, let's just wipe them off the map right now. That land doesn't need to exist. Did you know? In a lifetime, the average person in America spends 8 years watching television. In the average lifetime, the average person in America spends 8 years watching television. I got my 8 years in this week. Did you know the oldest known vegetable is the pea? But is it the peanut? Did you know the Statue of Liberty's fingernails weigh about 100 pounds each? The fingernails weigh 100 pounds each. And that bitch needs a manicure. Did you know tomatoes and cucumbers are fruits? Everybody know that. Everybody knows that. They're just not flavored like we would expect. And who decides that? Someone comment below and tell me why. Why cucumbers and tomatoes, especially cucumbers, why are they labeled fruits? What makes it up? Is there a certain sugar count? Why aren't they vegetables? What is the difference? Did you know there's a house in New Jersey built in the shape of an elephant, a house in Oklahoma shaped like a chicken, and a house in Massachusetts made entirely of newspapers? You're going with animal shapes, and you threw in the newspaper house. They're just so random. Did you know the largest cabbage ever grown weighed 125.9 pounds? That's the weight of a human being. And I want to point out, if you look closely, you see cabbage the size of a city, and these people like running away like Attack of the Cabbage, but that doesn't make sense because it's only 125 pounds, which makes it like maybe 10 foot tall. I guess it's probably less dense than a human, so you got that going for you, which makes it bigger, but not the size of a building. Come on, guys. Hell, did you know the most widely eaten fruit in America is the banana? If you come to my house, you'll know. We love us some bananas. I always buy bananas, and then I eat one or two, and they rot, and I have to throw them out, and then I'll get more bananas. I should just buy 2. Did you know there are no penguins anywhere in the northern hemisphere except in zoos? Did you know the Great Wall of China is the world's largest? The Great Wall of China is the world's largest and runs for more than 4,000 miles. Is that just me or is that worded weirdly? Anyways, the Great Wall of China is the world's longest wall and runs more than 4,000 miles. It took more than 1,700 years to build, and that is a lot of years. You are really planning for the future. Like, dude, this army's coming. We should build a wall to stop them. Like, how much time do we have? I hope they're walking slow because it's going to take 1,700 years. 1,700 years. Did you know the heaviest sumo wrestler ever recorded, weighing in at a thundering 560 pounds? Yeah, but you already told us that there's a dude that weighs like 1,400 pounds, so that's just shy of 3 of these sumo wrestlers. Like, get your facts in order. Lead with the 560 pound guy so I can be amazed, and then hit me with the 1,400 pound guy so I can just be blown away. Now I'm just disappointed. I could have been amazed twice. Did you know grapes explode when you put them in the microwave? Good luck.
Nothing.
Well, that was disappointing. Did you know cucumber consists of 96% water? Did you know John Hancock was the only one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence to actually sign it on the 4th of July? That was late. They signed it a couple days earlier. Why did he sign it so late? Did you know that my legs are going numb? Did you know that I'm sitting like different now? Did you know 35 billion emails each day are sent throughout the world? To which I answer 0. Unless it goes to my secret account. There's a burp. To which I answer them all. But I gave up on my original one. You guys have that, like a throwaway email? And it got out of hand. Too much spam. I used to be like, don't send this anymore. Go through that whole process. But I was out of control. I learned you could do that too late. And I just had to create a whole new email. And now I send everything to that email. And it's just garbage. I never look at it. Someone probably gave me $1 million, and I just am never going to see it. Did you know more than 1/3 of all pineapples come from Hawaii? Where's the other places? And also, though I eat nothing but bananas, I freaking love me some pineapples. Did you know the gray whale is not really gray? It is black. Represent. Did you know eyeglasses were invented in China? Did you know there are an average of 2 earthquakes every minute in the world? Insert your mama joke here. Did you know there are more brown M&Ms in plain M&Ms than in peanut M&Ms? Let me read that again. There are more brown M&Ms in plain M&Ms than in peanut M&Ms. Why? Why did someone do that? What? Did you know the winter of 1911 and 1932 were so cold Niagara Falls froze? I'd like to see that. Did you know Benjamin Franklin invented the rocking chair? Hell yeah, I did. I knew that one. Got him. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did you know there are more donut shops per capita in Canada than in any other country? Does Timmy Ho's count? Because I'm pretty sure they just have, like, every building in Canada is a Timmy Ho's. You just go from Timmy Ho's to Timmy Ho's, like, yo man, you guys going clubbing tonight? We're like, hell yeah. We get there, it's just a Timmy Ho's. I'm like, guys, what are you doing? They're like, we're partying, we're Canadian, we're in Timmy Ho's. Did you know the shoelace was invented in England in 1790? Before then, all shoes were fastened with buckles. Buckles. 1790? That's after so much. It's wow. Sorry, that one got me because someone had to have used a rope and been like, yeah, this is way better than buckle. So you're telling me when they're running around fighting in all those wars, like basically through the American Revolution and before the War of 1812, but they were just buckling up that whole time. Amazing. Did you know Mickey Mouse, his birthday is November 18th? Your birthday's coming up, Mickey. Did you know there's a historical museum of spaghetti in Pontedacio, Italy? Pontedacio, Italy. I don't know how to pronounce that, but there is a spaghetti museum. Way to go, full Italy. Did you know the most popular ice cream flavor is vanilla? Yes, I knew that, but you're gonna do a lot better if you sell like Rocky Road. Because if you're just selling vanilla, you're shooting for a wide audience. But if you niche on down and get a certain flavor, you can get more followers that way. Saw that in a YouTube video about getting more followers. Anyway, last one. Did you know the flounder swims sideways? Is that why they say you're floundering around? Did they say that? Is that a thing? Are you awake? Are you still there? If you're still there, type it. And then I have a little video for you. Notice me freaking out in the background. Alright.